A bit of a different scene this morning. Got to work early. Sitting in my classroom, about to start my day. About 45 minutes to an hour before the students start to enter the classroom and ready to learn some mathematics. I've got a new another tool yet again. So I've got this mic. I can't speak too loud because it picks up everything. But yeah. Roaming mic, courtesy of Cameron Branch himself from B32 Media, so thank you for that. Anyway, on to today's thoughts. Okay, so with the sleeping stuff, it started with a video from Mark Wahlberg, and his regime is to get up at 2:30 in the morning, go to the gym, do all these little things in between, and then start his day, so his meetings and stuff like that. Look it up. Have a look at the video. It's pretty cool. He gets to sleep at about 7:30 at night, and it's pretty crazy. But I thought to myself, why? Why would he do that? I looked at it a little bit deeper and had a thought, and I'm like, you know what? Why don't I do the same? Not 2:30 the same. That's a little bit unrealistic for me right now, especially what I have been doing with my SEVS tours and teaching. I need some time at night to do some marking. But I thought, what if I get up at 4:30 in the morning, like straight out of bed, and then go about my day? 4:30 is out of the norm, but more and more people that I know, especially on Instagram, get up that early and start their day. But what about going to sleep at night? I'd say 9:30, right? So 9:30, so you've got 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 hours of sleep still, which is a good number. And hey, if you get to bed at 10:30, you still get 6. You don't do that every day, but you're still winning. And I thought, okay, how is this going to help me in the long run? And it hit me. What do you do about 6:30 in the afternoon? You have dinner, you have spend time with your family, right? Everybody does that, each to their own. What about 7:30? What do you do after 7:30? Now, I thought about it myself, and most of the time I sit there. I'm either watching documentaries on Netflix, editing photos, and running into about 3 hours. Procrastination is at a high because I'm not editing photos for 3 hours straight. I'm back and forth with my phone, with the girlfriend, and other things that you would not consider important. Obviously, the girlfriend time is important. I'm not saying she's not important. Obviously, from my first episode, she's very important. But things like just sitting there and not doing as much as you can because you're at the end of the day, you're drained, and I feel like for me, I'm not as productive. So I thought, okay, what if we go to bed? What if I go to bed? Because the girlfriend, she's getting amongst it as well now. But what if we go to bed and be asleep by 9:30, and then we wake up at 4:30? So 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, and by the time I head to work in my car about 7:30, you have 3 hours to yourself. The world hasn't woken up yet. They're all trying to drink coffee and complain that they have to go to work. Me, I've had 3 hours of walking my dog, hanging out with the girlfriend, doing something like editing photos, and I'm awake. I'm not falling asleep. I'm awake. I found that my edits are so much better in the morning. So then I go to the gym, and then by the time I get to work, I'm wide awake. Goals. That is goals. I notice a lot of my colleagues come into work and they're a bit groggy, and and I'm wide awake. I'm wired. I want to do things, and I've warmed up to the day. So that's a major benefit. And then obviously on the other side of the clock, I've got 7:30. After that, 7:30 p.m. It's not that productive. So I've changed it over. I'm a morning person now, full time, even on the weekends because I do my sunrise tours, and it's crazy good. It's crazy good. Align that with a good diet, which I'm not going to get into because everybody's different, but my diet has been pretty good, apart from last night when I had pizza. But hey, we can live a little every now and then. Yeah, honestly, give it a go. Change your time around and go to bed by 9:30. You know, don't have your phone on you for half an hour to 1 hour. Read a book, fall asleep, wake up before the sunrise. It's amazing. Try it and let me know what you think. And if it works for you, fantastic. It works for me, I'm grateful. But yeah, thanks for listening. This has been a good one. Good, thanks.